got 1 or 2 games in me, bro. We're breaking towards 6% for shit show. And then later on today, we gonna hit that 5%. We might even hit 4% today. What type of kissing is that? My bad, this shit's being weird.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do
a little bit of hype
with the Seattle Seahawks.
I know it's dark in here, y'all.
Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucs are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't ever do what coach tell me to do. I'm sorry. It's just not me. It wouldn't be me. You know what I mean?
On first down, Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Yes, sir. Brady with the shits. Brady is with the shits today, y'all. Y'all see Brady running, bro? That shit is crazy.
Brady now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Is that Bobby Wagner again? We got. Oh, that's Dunlap. That's Dunlap. That's Dunlap.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Brady's throw there complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Love this.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up second and 4.
On second down and 4, Brady. And this one incomplete.
Good shit.
Too much
I love that.
to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
I actually do love that.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the
I didn't mean to pick that. I didn't mean to pick that. I didn't mean to pick that. Fuck.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now I gotta just shit. Oh shit.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I didn't even mean to pick that play for real.
There to make the grab.
I was pressing
Take
buttons
the
too
ball
quick.
down the field and score on their opening drive. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score
Let's get it.
Buccaneers 7, Seahawks nothing.
yards following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. And he'll drop here to throw. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen.
Oh, we love that. Please do that
again.
again.
30. In fact, right on the 30. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, Seahawks.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. Wilson, a gain of 6 there on
Please
first.
keep flipping the play, bro. I love that.
He's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively,
We're gonna be on that shit.
got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
That run is not going to work.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a...
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Ndamukong Suh. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After run, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third and long, it's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now it's Carson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, it's Carson. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
My bad, team. I forgot that's a Russell Wilson right there. My bad.
Yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Pissed me off, but it's cool.
It's up and good.
I know his game plan,
here
and
in
now it's
quarter
about
number
to be.
2.
It's about to fail. Go ahead, get it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We'll try this.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Shotgun now for Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right.
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Brady now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Brady on the bootleg. And he'll let one go deep for Howard. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Bah!
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run again with Carson. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. William Golston. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on
forgot I had
3rd
this.
down.
My bad.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Well, I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
Did I just get asked a question or? Oh, yeah, bro.
So after the INT, it's Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's
yeah. Top 6%.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up.
I'm fucking up right now, though.
From the gun, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's into the end zone.
Sure, let's get it.
Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
Let's get it.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
I think this one should get me in there.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
We don't care about these short-ass baby routes you throwing
right around the 37.
Don't care about that.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Buying time to his left. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
We will make that man fumble one time.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead.
It's now 2nd and 6.
He's trying to waste the time. I understand it.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be he's stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And caught left side, Olsen. And he gets it down to the 32. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Be on that. Be on that.
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh my God, I saw it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I ain't worried about it, though.
This is Carson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
This nigga's a whole bitch out here.
They stay on the ground
against
Carson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play calling, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And, a crusher there. As
goofy ass nigga. Can I get a goofy ass nigga? Can I get a goofy ass nigga? Goofy ass boy.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down.
Goofy ass boy. Goofy ass boy. Take this L, my guy.
We don't do that anymore.
Goofy ass. Tried to do that whack shit the whole game.
If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you,
hate to see it. You hate to see it.
That's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules.
Go ahead, take this L, my boy.
Maybe you hadn't been taught.
Go ahead, take this L, my guy. We on that. Go ahead, take this L.
Right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
You just hate it when you see goofy ass niggas on this game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Now he got a pass.
And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
well, you stupid as hell.
Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence.
You gotta score twice, bro. You gotta score twice. This shit is funny as hell. Look at him scrambling.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Damn, scrambling, bro.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. On 1st down, Wilson. He'll buy some time right. He'll find Metcalf.
Oh, look at you taking an L. Get the fuck out of here,
Time has run out. out.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tampa Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah,
they thought I was going to lose, coach.
Just got vanquished.
There's a reason why we in that top.
Do you think they thought at all
that
would be their last points of the game?
No,
I don't know if we hit the top 6% yet.
It certainly
I know we was at 7.2 or 7.1.
Whether it's just more focus on what they plan to do going in, whether they just played.
We should have hit that for this game right here. I'm trying to get to the top 5.
No points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
I really hate that Madden got these long ass outros online, bro. It don't make sense. And you can't skip these hoes either.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. And with that, I'm off to the airport. Charles will be on I-4 back to Windermere.
Me out 'cause I'm on fire.
From Tampa.
Have a nice trip. I'll be home before you even take off.
Lucky.
And keep in mind, I did stream a little bit earlier. I made him quit. And then this guy tried it. He tried it. What the fuck? 7,000. I gotta play another game, bro. But let me compare my stats with this whack ass nigga that I just played. LOL. Look at this. My rank is 7,000. His is 4,000. So he in the top 4%, 4.3%. But I think I know why. Dude's played how many games? 204. He's played 204 games. That's his record. He on a 3-game losing streak. That's kind of tough. Let's keep going. We'll be in the top 6% after this. Whoever put that on there. Most definitely after this game, we'll definitely have crossed the top. Macabre.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Let's get it.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's get it.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Just Golden on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down.
49-yard line.
To throw is Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. 20. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try again with Jones. And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Let's get it.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Get it, let's get it.
Buccaneers 7, Cardinals nothing.
Yeah, by the way, whoever
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff.
whoever that was, we did win that last game.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And we didn't quite hit the top 6% because
Not a good return here at all.
for some reason it made us top 7. But after this game, we will hit that.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring
We
up
already
a
know what's
2nd
going
and
on
9.
with this formation.
2nd and 9. The 12-yard.
Here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
That's fine.
And he's brought down,
We
but
just
not
know
before they get it across the
We now
20-yard
know what the
line.
fuck to do.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. On first down, Muhammad. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 20.
On the carry, it's Muhammad.
Definitely on that, though.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as
I
he'll
keep
take
doing
this
this.
up
I
to
don't
about
know
the
why I keep
33-yard
trying to
line.
get stick like
So
that.
they'll come
That's
up
just
first
weird.
and 10 now from the 33. Couple of nice carries
just don't
back-to-back
stop.
here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Cardinals nothing.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Murray. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught.
I let
and
that
he
shit
is
happen.
into the
Fuck.
end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella, 34 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
If I'm not mistaken, his defense was kind of like that. So
the Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now
think who, nigga? Shut up.
He's going to get this deep on Arizona's side of the field.
We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating, but his message there, keep waiting.
Yes.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Goofy ass.
Into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bucs have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Thank you. Told you I was on it. Told you. Try to tell him.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a
rush coming, and he's taken
I love that. Please do that again.
CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long.
Please
We can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Nah, you good.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll get this to the 23,
Actually, matter
but
of
that'll
fact,
be well short of what he needed. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
I picked the wrong play.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Now on 4th down, Ryan Succop now for
It's
the
an
Buccaneer
investment,
field
that's
goal.
all it is.
From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they will move up by 10.
Oh, no, that's cool.
17 to 7.
I mean, you probably would
So
have got turnover on downs, but it's okay.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Nah, we on that.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It sounds good.
Murray going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Drake. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Sound good, man.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. To throw, it's Murray.
I ain't worried about
He's got
that.
his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. The loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
And then plus I fucked up my fucking line. I don't know why the fuck I
first
did
down
that
pass
shit.
play, now 2nd and 13. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
That's out of bounds.
Sideline.
Out of bounds.
Going to be incomplete. Good effort
worry
there,
about
trying
that.
to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him...
This is caught inside the 15.
You can get that little field goal. You can get that field goal. We ain't worried about that. Yeah, nigga.
The Cardinals going to use the first
I
of
hear
their
you.
timeouts.
I hear you.
So as they take it over,
I hear you, but I ain't seeing no progress.
They'll run on first down.
I ain't seeing no progress.
Give them maybe a
I
yard,
see it,
quite
but
the
I ain't.
opposite from the previous big gainer.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys
Yeah, but I don't see the progress,
players.
Coach.
Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
Definitely not.
And rode him right out of bounds. And it's caught. And he's brought down. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
It's up the middle. It's up the middle. It's up the middle.
To get right back into this football game.
I fucking did it. I fucking did it. That shit is crazy. I fucking...
A great play there. Taking it in. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
I trucked for no reason. Like, I would have had you. It's
CD
okay,
for
though.
them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd.
I hear it.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
You said what?
One will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, yeah. Big facts.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position
You're not getting the ball
really in
back.
your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the 1st half.
I need to see
Don't
it.
mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So from the 39 now,
I
they'll
hear it,
come
but
up
I
on
ain't
1st
seeing
and
nothing.
10.
You know what I mean?
Now Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I just do that to open a little bit of shit up, you know what I mean?
As the clock will
Keep you
stop
guessing.
with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the
Probably throwing
move
it
on
downfield.
1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
He hits Gronkowski on the out route. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
He was really
This is
supposed
the
to go out of
NFL.
bounds, but
It's
I mean,
a presentation
it's cool.
of EA Sports.
I
Thank
ain't
you,
stressing
sir.
it.
A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for
Not
the
really.
second half.
Kickoff for Tampa
I don't think
who
so.
get the ball first, they trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. On the return, Andy Isabella. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now.
Oh, this is taken in.
You got lucky. What the fuck? That was luck. That was pure luck.
The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Being chased out left.
Yeah, run out of bounds,
just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
First down, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On first down, Muhammad. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They go again with Muhammad. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Tackle made back at the 10-yard line.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. We'll go underneath here to Drake. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises.
I ain't worried about it, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Gotta worry about stopping me.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a nice play defensively on first down.
Actually
as this
big
is
cap.
knocked away
And
incomplete. Gronkowski again. He was the intended target. And it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Brady. And this one
What?
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third
Nigga,
down.
you wasn't even close to me, bro. You
Receiver
wasn't
plays
even
to their
close to me,
advantage
bro.
downfield.
No,
Go
that,
up and make the catch,
that separation
take the
was
hit,
everything.
and pick up yardage.
That's
But in
the
this
fucking
case, the hit was
craziest
timed
thing I
really
just seen,
well
bro.
and popped it free from his grasp.
That shit's so fucking. That shit so fucking fugazi, bro. That shit so fucking fugazi, bro.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
That's Antonio.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
I know
it. Brady gives this one off to Jones. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
We ain't worried about it.
Buda Baker
3, 2, 1, 0, whatever.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
17.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Now Brady. And his throw here's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And now it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On third down, Brady. It's caught. Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
The pass by Brady there, caught by Howard.
What a hurl that he displayed. Not a whole lot, but a nice game. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game.
Yeah, that shit's funny as hell.
A lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think
that shit kind of confused me, to be honest with you.
So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
To throw again on second down. Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a first down pickup of 8.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and
he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
I ain't worried about it, bro.
Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
I ain't worried about it,
I know we
bro.
often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is the absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
I need you to do something with it.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
I need you to do something with it.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Right.
Now Murray. eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
That shit too.
Nowhere to go downfield.
He must be
He's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid
right-handed, bro.
He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Right.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Forced out to his left.
Is he though?
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
Yeah.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two.
It didn't look like I had a problem covering that. I don't know.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Big tough.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. So after the INT, it's Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's into the end zone for the takeaway.
Wait, doing what?
Ronald Jones, 28 yards. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score. Buccaneers 31. Cardinals 21.
I mean, it's still anybody's game, bro.
Bradley Pinion the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
I ain't gonna cap to you. I done did it before. But damn.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking,
we on that.
Get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete.
We don't care nothing about that.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Back to throw. Murray.
He not open.
Complete after almost being intercepted.
Well, first of all, that's Jason Pierre-Paul. He catch picks all day. You never seen Jason Pierre-Paul catch picks? Nah, that's JPP.
They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Ooh, I fucked that up. I definitely fucked that up.
The Cardinals going to use the
I got you. I hear you.
As it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Now Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Drake.
We like it.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
2nd and a yard at the 41-yard line.
Dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
That should have been a pick.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you're panicking.
No, I didn't use it here. I was on JPP.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They've been trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Right,
I like this play, but I don't at the same time.
Down. They're going for it.
This shit look kind of whack.
Murray to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Levante David. And they will finally stop him as he's down at the 40-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Brady going to look to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. He hit his first one. This from 44
I missed that hoe.
And this one is
I missed that.
He missed it. And this score will stay right
I
where
was a
it
little
is.
bit off on that hoe.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Murray, one final try. Got his man complete over the middle. That's
Man, David ain't about shit. Good GG.
right at midfield. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Stuff that they can look at.
Him.
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them.
That's that 6%. That's that 6% right there. That's that 6% mentality I was talking about. 6% mentality that I was talking about. Every time niggas, I'm so fucking mad that y'all couldn't hear him. But every time a nigga be talking, they was like, "Yeah, bro, I'ma win, I'ma do this and that." I'm just like, all right, show me.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
No
Sports.
interception,
For
no
more,
fumbles,
check us out
no nothing,
at
no
EASports.com.
Well, actually, I think I did have one fumble,
The Bucs are
but I
winners
recovered
here
it,
as
so
we say so long
didn't
from
really
Tampa.
count. I'm gonna give him an accolade because he did play good. He was a good player. Top 6%, y'all. We in it. We in that top 6%, y'all. 44. He was on an 8-game win streak. I can see it. I mean, he's not. I'm not saying he's a terrible player because he's not. He's definitely not. When I first started playing, it was like that a little bit ish, but not in the 40 somethings. It was more like that in the when I was in my teens. I think I had like 12 wins and like 15 losses. Then I came back on a whole new wave. After that, you know, I just been doing my shit after that, you know what I mean? Like, goddamn. Top 6% now, y'all. Should I keep going? Go for 5? Go for 5% today? You know what I mean? I'm like, what's going on? I don't know. I think I just keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I think I lost it. I think I was my viewer. Let's see. This will probably be my last game. And then I'll get back up. I'll get back on when I wake up. You know what I mean? That was a good game, though. For sure. For sure.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady.
I'm playing the kid. I can't.
He sets up the screen to Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Brady, maybe a free play here.
At the 43-yard line.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Oh, no, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. What
Ryan
the fuck
suck up on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score.
I ain't gonna take it. I think he's a kid playing.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Equal opportunity.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he stopped immediately there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
What?
His man,
That's some. Alright.
He gets this one just
I ain't even gonna use the profanes.
Down at the 39.
I'm playing the
Give him 18
look, bro,
on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Please don't do that again.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Am I tripping?
So
I know I'm
line
not
of
tripping.
scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers steps away. And he floated one out there incomplete.
That was a nice grab.
I don't know
Just
what
couldn't
you're
get the
doing,
feet
bro.
down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
That's complete to Lazard. And he gets this only to the
Bro, you be watching a
44-yard
whole lot of
line.
YouTube,
Not near
bro.
enough to keep the drive alive. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
You was doing these weird
Big
weird
decision
passes,
here
bro.
early.
I
Look
don't know
at
what
this.
you're doing, bro.
They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Is a turnover on down.
Nah, he was gonna get sacked for sure. Why is this man in prevent? Alright. No, I'm not about to.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
About to make you pay for having your shit.
And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. A gain of 6 there on first.
Pick up of 6. Brings up second.
On second down now. It's Jones. And he works it past the 30.
Don't quit. Would you quit? Don't quit, bro. Don't quit.
Almost to the 25. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
On second down and 4. Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Please don't tell me you about to do
Sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get up.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. For a 13-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Send you a friend request.
You can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you can get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
For Tampa Bay.
Pinion now to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
We just gonna let coach pick our play. We don't even care. Underscore EBG Players.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use...
You got lucky I didn't have my hands on the controller.
Offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Oh, they'll try the jet sweep.
Bro, really, bro? You really tried to jet
sweep here, back at the 41. That's William Golston there who fought his way in to make the play. Now on 2nd and 13, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got
what the? All right. We just gonna we're not even gonna say nothing about that. Like that wasn't supposed to be a pick.
Fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position.
We gonna let that be
special there.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Oh, that's
all
user, baby.
Picked up by Levante David, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's
do that, just don't quit, bro.
On the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points, no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We may look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
You just gotta accept it.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Shotgun now for Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. He's at the 30, the 20.
It's fast. They pay
Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And he really wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. If they got it, I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back
what,
right side. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 22.
1st and 10 at the 28.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady on the crossing route, complete. It's Brown. He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come.
I don't play GC.
I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And some room to maneuver. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 46. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady as his guys continue to pour it on. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
I'm tripping.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
I said I'm tripping.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
Ooh, that was almost picked.
He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again. Rodgers rolling to his right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have it.
I hear you. My man said, hey, I got to go to school. Unless you in summer school, then, I mean, hey. I know I'm not. I don't care about that. I know I'm not still in 0.69, bro. Like, we don't fuck with that dude. Okay. 6'8". Hey, he was hey, I ain't gonna catch you. He was a kid, bro. And look, that man got 459 wins, bro, and 392 losses, and he's ranked number 254, bro. Like, that's crazy to me. I don't know. Nah, he was probably playing off his brother shit. I ain't gonna catch you. That can't be him. That can't be him. Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all see that? I'm on an 8-game win streak. Hold on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That shit crazy. I didn't even realize that. We going in for another one. I know I said the last one was the last one, but look, bro. Look who I played. I mean, come on, bro. Couldn't see that through. Is Fat Mike on? Fat Mike is on. Fat Mike on. He might want to get on.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go from Tampa.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I developed a couple of different things. Let's get it.
Brady now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, they do got Jadeveon Clowney. I forgot all about
that. A gain of 12 and a first down. Here's Jones. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
All the way down
inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. 7 yards to pick up there. On second down, it's Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
First and goal at the 7.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
That's the score. Buccaneers 7, Titans nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Let's get it.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They begin with a quick throw out left. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
My bad. Stop. Just stop it. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. You know what to do against that. For shit show. For shit show. 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Tannehill's going to hang on to this. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. A first down carry for Henry. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 34. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Got a man.
That's not happening.
Touchdown.
In any real, bro. Like, bro, that's not happening, bro. It's never happening in ever.
Oh, and now they're gonna fake it.
Goofy ass nigga.
Throwing the ball right there. A big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover
that shit
from
just
it.
not happening,
they
bro.
to have
like,
a short
bro.
memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And that one
will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
They really be
at the
allowing
25.
bullshit to happen, bro. Like, be realistic for once, Madden. God damn.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate that.
It got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his...
Oh, a ball batted
I
in
didn't
the air
even
and now it's
do that.
intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And
Didn't
he's
even
all the
mean to
way
do
up
that.
past the 25.
Here we go. Here we go. They'll take over first and 10.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 26. They'll start with a give to Henry. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice
That's
run.
just swag.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
We don't care about
4
that.
yards the pickup, first down.
First down.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Flushed out right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I saw him too, bro.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
They
11
really
yards
allowing
there,
this
first
shit.
down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry.
They really
With a
allowing
second
this shit,
touchdown
bro.
here in this
That's the
first
craziest
half.
part
and
about
the
it, bro.
Titans have taken the lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
49-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Johnny Smith. It's a gain of 10. First down, Tennessee.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They set up the screen for Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will take this one in.
This nigga tackled him into the end zone.
Derrick Henry on his way to a
Shit is
monster
that,
game.
bro.
3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Titans 20. Buccaneers
I
7.
really did that shit. That shit's crazy.
Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry
really
over
fucked
the back
that
line
shit
of
up.
the end
That's
zone
crazy,
for a
bro.
touchback.
Crazy.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
Next the score, Titans 20, Buccaneers 14.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. We do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Derrick Henry. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 29. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now it's Henry. They find some open field here. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 29 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. Big hold of the 30. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And all the way up to the 46. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Brady now on first down. Flush to his right. He'll run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
12 more yards. That's another.
Operating from the gun. Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Desmond King picks it.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback.